Hi, I'm Rob Schneider. I'm the artistic director of the J2 Spotlight Musical Theater Company in New York City, and I am also one of the programming producers at Feinstein's 54 Below, and I'm doing this part of Richard Skipper's hashtag Stay Home campaign. Richard has the right idea. Hopefully, so do all of you as well. Stay home. Use this time to reflect and create artistic endeavors for yourself that you had not done before. So, Richard asked, how am I filling the time? I am doing a couple of things that hopefully are trying to keep the artistic spirit alive. We are planning season 2 of the J2 Spotlight Musical Theater Company, which is housed in Theater Row, 42nd Street, 9th Avenue. We're very happy that our second season will be in February of 2021. We are a theater company dedicated to celebrating musicals from the past that deserve a second viewing. So if you got any ideas, send them on over our way. Our first season, we did Seesaw, No Strings, and in September, we're going to finish the season. They got stopped because of the quarantine with a class act. It'll be the first time a class act is being seen in New York since its original Broadway production, which is very exciting. So tell us what shows you want to see, what hasn't encores done yet that you want to see on your theater hit list. I am also the host of a podcast called Behind the Curtain, Broadway's Living Legends. We've just celebrated our 5-year anniversary. We have over 400 episodes where we sit down on Mondays and we interview a great legend of the American musical theater. This week's episode was Doug Sills. Coming up soon, you're going to have people like Jason Alexander and Grover Dale. You can go back and listen to some of our previous ones where we interviewed folks like Jerry Zaks, Casey Nicola, Graciela Danielle. It's a pretty fun group of people, and you get to hear how Broadway was created. If you want, make sure to listen to the Leroy Reams episodes because Leroy has a lot to say. He's always hysterical. I'm starting a new podcast, which is going to go live May 1st with Robbie Rozelle from Broadway Records. The podcast, it's called A Gay Card Revoked. And in Gay Card Revoked, Robbie and I are going to sit down and we're going to talk about all of the important movies, TV shows, books, and icons of the LGBTQ plus movement. And hopefully you'll see them. Otherwise, Gay Card gets revoked. That's the whole point of the podcast. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, anywhere where podcasts can be listened to for free without me generating any revenue. That's where you can go. And then for myself, just for some fun, I have always wanted to watch every Best Picture winner in a chronological order. And I am doing that. I started with Wings in the 1920s, not chicken wings or buffalo wings, but movie Wings, which is very fantastic. And I'm all the way up to The Bridge on the River Kwai. I've gone through a ton of movies, and it's fantastic. It's just great to watch how movies have changed over time. So that's what I have been doing. I want to hear what you're doing. And like Richard Skipper says, please stay home. And don't forget, 7 o'clock, New Yorkers, East Coasters, thank your essential workers for all that they're doing. Let's make their jobs and lives a little bit easier by doing what Richard is suggesting, and that is hashtag stay home.